step, I would say, is just start reading financial copy.
Of all things I've heard.
Print out financial copy.
Read it critically too, which means that when you're reading it, if something lights up a part of your brain, make a note, start thinking about this, because you can read. Most people read passively, and the difference between a sales letter and fiction and everything else is that you want them to read critically in a state of acceptance. And it's not that hard of a dance to do, but once you understand that, because most people read passively, it goes in one ear or it goes in the eye and out the back of the head. You want it to stop and jar. That's where power words come in. That's where
read it out loud. Let it get into your ear so it resonates with you.
The good stuff you're talking about.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, chuck the bad stuff. Okay. But what happens is after a while, if you pay enough attention to John can basically go into, I'm in my copy trance now. And you just stick a pin into John and copy comes out word for word, perfect copy. It comes from years of experience and from reading a zillion pages of copy. Now you can do the same thing, but you've got to start reading copy. Open a new Gmail address, okay, where you get all of this stuff from. Build filters so that you can't possibly, what's the Motley Fool sending you every day? What's ETR or Agora sending you every day? Break them down, and so you get the different voices in your head. Which style resonates the most with you, okay? The old pros said copy the sales letters that really resonate with you, so that it builds that mind-body connection.
Now, this doesn't have to be an onerous job. This should be joy for you. And we didn't check, but are you happy being in this biz? Does it give you a charge of joy when you wake up in the morning? Oh boy, I get to dive into.
I think it's exciting. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. That's okay. Next 100%.
And you didn't waste your time building that. Okay. You built a great entryway for people who are coming in.
Good point.
Okay. You didn't waste a single time. You just need the entryway for people to get in, and you have to see what's working today. Okay.
So this should be a joy to really sit down and say, I've got an hour of reading, and you get really, as Harlan said, you get really good at saying, I don't need to read this because critically I know this is a piece of shit. So we push this aside. I'm not going to waste time reading. I'm not going to have to trudge through this. I'm going to absorb this stuff. I'm going to look at the stuff, read it critically, and this is going to help me write what I need to write. So that's like Monday morning. By Tuesday afternoon, if you spend just a couple hours, if you just kind of focus on this, you don't watch TV, you put your social life on hold for a while, by Tuesday evening, you will be twice as informed as you were before, and probably 4 or 5 times more informed than the average guy in the market, even the guys you're going up against. So that's one thing. Excellent piece of advice.